Classic
well,
Bengals.
classic Broncos.
Classic
Let's ride.
Bengals.
Let's
Who
ride.
day? Who day?
Let's
Who day?
ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride.
Who day? Broncos country.
Let's ride.
Hey, you with me?
What up, everybody?
What's up, guys?
Back on the bench. Welcome back. Episode 12, I believe.
Yeah.
Today.
12. It's crazy.
We've been doing this for, what is that, 3 months?
Yeah. Low key.
That's a long time.
That's actually crazy.
We've done an episode a week. That's 3 months. That's insane. We've got a new crew member here. Back in the back, we have Mark.
What's up, Mark?
Who's assisting us today. And or Bling, as we used to call him.
He's still going to be Bling sometimes.
Yeah. Bling,
when we're mad, it's going to be Bling.
Or as I like to call him, Jarvis. He'll be helping us. Or Ned.
Ned.
The man in the chair. The man in the chair. But if you couldn't tell, I'm sure you can figure out what we'll be talking about today. So
the best team in the league, and then All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Were you laughing at your defense or?
No, I'm laughing at your offense.
What are we talking about?
Bo Nix, the broken leg.
It's not broken?
No receivers. No. And
Jalen Waddle.
Mid running back.
Cortland Sutton.
We'll see. We'll get into this in a minute.
Cortland is better than T. Higgins.
All right. We're going to have some serious debates today, folks. So thanks for joining us. How was your week, bro?
W week. We saw Spider-Man together.
We saw Brand New Day. Let's go. We both got that popcorn bucket. I forgot to bring mine. We want to add it to the wall.
But yeah.
Of memorabilia.
Look how tough that is.
Super tough.
It's him like upside down on his phone.
So sick. Yeah, that's a boyfriend bench special right there. Actually, they collaborated with us on the design. They just didn't give us any credit. But we did help with that. So it was a fantastic movie. We're going to be talking about that. So spoilers, spoiler warning. We also figured out a way to get our cosmitos on our microphones.
Oh, the little cosmitos.
Cosmitos. So that's going to be sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, the movie was incredible. It was amazing. I actually loved it.
It was fire.
Yeah.
It was really fire.
With pretty much any movie, there's critiques that you have, but for the most part, that movie was insane.
The soundtrack
Was peak.
The soundtrack was fire.
Tame Impala and Steve Lacy.
It's kind of funny. The last 2 weeks we talked about Tame Impala, and then we talked about Steve Lacy.
Yeah, we talked about
we ranked we ranked our favorite songs.
Wait, hang on. Listen to this. We ranked a Travis Scott album. He was in the Odyssey.
Okay, wait, we cooked.
We ranked a Tame Impala album. His song was in Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was.
And we talked about the Steve Lacy album. His song was in Spider-Man.
That's crazy.
Guys,
you gotta listen to us if you want to know.
If you want to know
insider info.
Yeah, insider info for future movies and soundtracks. You heard it here first on the bench.
Wait, that's crazy. The Travis one is crazy too.
We totally cooked with that. But yeah, the movie was great. I thought that the action scenes were fantastic. I thought they were a lot better than most Spider-Man movies, you know?
Yeah.
I thought it was cool that he actually, I don't know, I feel like the web slinging is a pretty dry cut way to tell if this is Spider-Man movie, it has good action or not, you know? If it has good, action scenes.
Yeah.
That's usually how you can gauge it. But I thought the web slinging was great. The Hulk. Let's talk about the Hulk. Holy crap. That was insane.
Well,
for a minute, not insane.
Yeah. No, I love how they show them overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
Like Spider-Man in this movie, you see his potential of what he's going to show. And same with Hulk is we finally get Hulk back and he's not I feel like he looks like he would be stronger than when he faced Thanos. But yeah, he looked
100%.
He looked massive.
What do they call him? In the comics, this version of Hulk, it's Savage Hulk or something.
Savage Hulk.
Is that what it is?
I think so, yeah.
Savage Hulk, something like that.
But
he apparently, I saw the height comparisons. I don't know how accurate this is, but I saw someone's post where they talked about the different height comparisons of the Hulk in different movies. And I think in the 2008 Hulk, he was 9'6". And then in pretty much all of the Avengers movies, he's 8'5" until he gets to be Smart Hulk, and then he's 8 feet.
Yeah.
Or 8'2" or something. He shrinks.
They nerf Hulk in every live action movie ever. It's so annoying.
But then in Brand New Day, when it's like Savage Hulk or whatever. I don't know if that's what I don't know, whatever. This version of Hulk, when he like levels up, he's like 10'4" or 10'6" or something.
Really?
It's insane.
But he's still smaller than the '03 Hulk.
Yeah.
The '03 Hulk was like crazy.
03 Hulk was 8'7", I think.
Oh, really?
So I think he was still somehow bigger than the 03 Hulk. But it was crazy.
Yeah.
Or no, not 8'7", sorry. 9'7". It's like how tall he was. But anyways. So Hulk was cool. They had a lot of characters in the movie.
They had a lot of characters.
Tons.
They had so many of his, like, I like how they added in villains and made him, like, showing him fighting them. Like, I feel like they
it was kind of
just,
like a, what do you call that? Like a collage or like a, what do they call those things that they do at the beginning of a movie? You know, where it's like, I don't know what they're called, but it's like one scene after another, a montage. Thanks to our guy in the chair clutching up.
W blank.
1 point to the guy in the chair for Ned. 1 point for Ned.
Let's go.
So far, we're keeping him, I think. But yeah. So there was a lot to kind of manage to keep track of because they did the montage at the beginning of all the villains, and then they only focused on one of them from the montage, which was Scorpion. And then
and the
hand.
Yeah.
And the hand. So the hand and Scorpion. And then there was Jean Grey. And then there was Milchick from
Severance. Yeah.
And then there was, I don't even know who else, but
there was a bunch, honestly.
And Yelena was a character in it too. Which, can we talk about what she said to him? The small potatoes thing.
Oh, that's so
like
annoying. The Thunderbolts, don't get me wrong, it's a good movie. Like, it's a good movie for like since Endgame, but like there were some scenes where I'm like, they are so weak.
Yeah.
Like so weak, like other than Sentry. Yeah. But they are so weak. And then she's saying that Spider-Man, like Spider-Man would honestly 1v5 all of the new Avengers.
Yeah.
I think Spider-Man could take them all on and win.
Except for Sentry.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's
all the other super soldiers. He's
soloing them. But the thing about Yelena is like, yes, she has a dark past. Of course, she went through some hard things. Her past is a little bit more like gruesome and a little bit more violent than maybe Peter's past is, because of like the Red Room and like being an assassin and stuff. So that side of it, like I get, but also she hasn't faced like a universal level threat like Thanos before. And Peter has.
Where was she during that?
Probably being a Red Room assassin.
Oh. Yeah, she didn't fight Thanos.
Oh, wait, no, that would have been
hand-to-hand combat.
No.
So.
She didn't fight Thanos.
Small potato.
Yeah, small potatoes. She didn't fight the Hulk. Small potatoes. She didn't fight, I don't know. She didn't fight Mysterio. Yeah, she fought Sentry. But she didn't get cooked. Get her name
with like, the power of love. She
took out
Sentry.
Sentry with the power.
That's actually big potato.
That's big potatoes. Yeah, I love how it shows like small potatoes, and it shows like all of Peter's scenes of just like freaking kicking A, and then it's like all of Yelena's or all the Thunderbolt scenes of just like pushing the concrete block up.
Yeah,
it's so bad,
so dumb.
Anyways, it was a good movie. I thought that the pacing was really good. It was solid. They kept up with. I think that I understood the route they were trying to go with it. I thought it was good. Thought Peter was cooked at the end. We talked about the theory of maybe him dying and coming back in Doomsday.
Yeah, Cole was saying that before. He thought that he was going to die and then Venom was going to bring him back or something like that.
So we're actually seeing potentially that scene, but nope. Not really.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know if we really have anything else to say about Spider-Man, but go see it. We didn't give too many spoilers, I don't think.
No.
So.
Not really any big ones.
Yeah.
But.
Great movie.
Yeah, I mean, I rated it, I think, a 4 out of 5.
That's what I gave it to. And I think that's like what our man in the chair, I think, also gave it a 4. Yeah. Man in the chair. Did you give Spider-Man a 4?
Yes, did. Sir.
You did? 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. But think about all the movies that have come out this year so far. We've been blessed. We've been blessed.
We
The
have been
Odyssey,
blessed.
Spider-Man, Backrooms, Obsession. We've
Project Hail
had
Mary.
Project Hail Mary, which was so good. I didn't see Disclosure Day.
I
Did
didn't
you?
either. I heard
Seen
good
it.
things about it, but
Our
our
man in
man
the
in the
chair
chair,
says no.
Mark says, heck no.
Max says no. Man in chair, Mark says no. Yeah, I don't know. Looking through, I don't see any other. The Odyssey. We're looking at Dune Part 3 and Doomsday, obviously. Still going to get. We didn't see Supergirl.
No, I'm never
but
watching
we would
that.
give that 2 thumbs down if we did see it. Obsession, Spider-Man. Ooh, yeah, Madden is coming up. About John Madden. Who's starring John Madden? I think it's
Nick Cage.
Is it Nick Cage? It's Nick Cage. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I've seen like one commercial for that.
I'm going to be honest, I've never seen that.
Yeah, movie about John Madden.
When is that coming out?
November.
Oh, really?
Yeah, football season, baby.
That's
Peak
crazy.
football season.
That's fire.
Yeah. Anyways, speaking of football,
Speaking of football,
today we're talking about the Bengals, and we'll focus a little bit on the Broncos.
let's ride.
Who day?
Let's ride.
Who day?
Broncos country, baby.
So I think we want to give kind of our takes on this upcoming season, where we think our teams are going to be. We'll be positive, and we'll focus on a little bit of the negatives too coming up. But
there's no negatives for my team. There's obviously
I was only talking about your team, actually, so I don't know where you came up with that. But how do you feel about the overall NFL? Like, who do you think is going to be the powerhouse next year?
Broncos. I think they're going to replicate what they did last season and more with no injuries to Bo Nix.
You genuinely think that the Broncos are going to be the best team in the NFL?
Yeah. I don't even think that that's crazy to take. They add Jalen Waddle. They keep their defense. Pat Surtain's going to hold down the defense. Bo Nix is going to man the offense. Don't think that that's that crazy.
Well,
the only reason why they don't make it to the Super Bowl, Bo Nix got hurt.
Do you think they're going to be better?
He took down Superman.
Do you think they're going to be better than the Rams?
Yes. I don't even think that's that crazy to say. Why do you think the Rams are that good?
Let's look at each line.
Okay.
Matt Stafford is better than Bo Nix.
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with that.
Kyron Williams, I think, is better than any Broncos running back, RJ Harvey or J.K. Dobbins.
I think he's good, but he's not like amazing.
Puka, better. Devontae, better.
Yeah. Their wide receivers are better.
So
same with the Bengals wide receivers, but that's not the whole
offense
team.
Is better. But then even defense, guys, the Rams defense looks insane. I don't know. Myles Garrett, that's going to add so much depth to the defense that's already
I think it is crazy that they got him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little...
And maybe they'll get Aaron Donald out of retirement. Who knows?
This is what I will say. I love Matthew Stafford. I think when he is healthy, he is like the best quarterback available.
Yeah.
Obviously, it shows for the MVP, but will he replicate what he did last season? I don't think so. I think that was his tip of the iceberg. That was the last
I don't
of his
think he has much
prime.
Higher he can go,
his great... That was like Tom Brady coming back, winning the Super Bowl, winning MVP. That's that was his last one. I don't think he can replicate it this year.
I agree with that.
And I don't know if his team is going to hold up. Like, he has a stacked team around him. Puka is going to have another crazy year. He's still developing. Devontae Adams is still getting older, but I mean, he can still catch a ball with 2 hands. So
I don't like the Rams. I'm not a Rams fan. You know why I'm not a Rams fan?
I think that they're going to be really good. I
don't want them to be good.
I have high hopes, but I am a little biased towards Broncos.
And but if you ask me the same question, I'm going to say the Bengals anyways. So
yeah, but I mean, the power rankings do have the Broncos as the number 1.
Some of them do. Some of them don't.
Where do they have the Bengals at? I forgot.
Fox Sports has the Broncos, but it says way too early. So when was this? When was this done? I don't know.
Falling Super Bowl right after.
Yeah. So before any of the postseason, if you looked at now,
yeah,
after the draft, I think the Bengals would be a lot higher. I think they might even be top 10 in the preseason rankings. They jumped a lot of slots
for adding
tons of depth at defense, and sexy Dexy.
You love sexy Dexy. I want to see him do anything.
Bro, what do you mean do anything? He was the best nose tackle in football for a very long time, and he still is. He carried the Giants.
Carried the Giants to
to
what?
to
where?
To an 0-17 season.
Like, what are we talking about? Carried what?
Hey, I'm just saying.
It's like saying Russell Westbrook, when they're the 8th seed, carried his team.
Yeah, but you can still say that they carried their team. Like, they did as much as they could. Like, Trae Young carried the Hawks, but they always sucked. You know? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
I
Keontae George carried the Jazz this last season.
Right. But you can't argue that you can't say he's a bad player.
I don't think he's a bad player. But, I mean, he can carry a bad team when there's nobody else. I don't think he's bad. I just want to see him do something. I'd be happy if he did. I'm not against the Bengals. He's going to win a Super Bowl,
and he's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, keep dreaming, buddy.
Okay, I'll go first about the Bengals. Why I think they're going to be better next season.
Where do you think they're going to go?
The Super Bowl. They're going to win it. 100%. This is a better roster than the roster that they went to the Super Bowl with back in 2022.
Quote unquote.
Joe Burrow. Burrow said it himself.
And then,
this is the best roster he's played with since 2019 LSU, he said.
Yeah, and then Jamar Chase just goes out and
2019 LSU
in practices and just chucking things.
Yeah, it was sick. I mean, they said after, like, when they interviewed all the players, even DJ Turner and Jamar Chase both said that it was good that they did that. Like, it was just like they were getting into
building.
It. And earlier in practice,
your wide receiver.
Earlier in practice, before it started, Zach Taylor had like sat down with everybody and he said, can't remember exactly what it was. I think he wrote, he went up on the board and he wrote their record on the board from last season just to like piss them off. He's like, I want you guys to think about this all day in practice. So everyone went in super pissed. It was like, I don't know.
9-8?
No, we had a losing record. I think it was 8-9. So, excuse me.
I mean, you had Joe Flacco. It's obviously hard. I think that Joe Burrow is top 5 quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah.
So, things could happen.
Well, I don't know. So, this is my argument.
Mm-hmm.
So, we lost Trey Hendrickson, but honestly, he's been a bum recently. Like, he's just been a jerk. He gave the Bengals a runaround. And yeah, they didn't pay him what he wanted, but he wanted way too much. And the way that he handled things was not good. And then he just left to a division rival. So he just deserves to lose, in my opinion. And then, so losing him was whatever. And then we gained Boye Mafe from a Super Bowl winning team, just barely. He just won the Super Bowl. So he's got championship experience. And we got Dexter Lawrence, got Jonathan Allen. So we got these experienced guys on defense, and we got this might even be the best pickup we got besides Dexter Lawrence. Brian Cook from the Chiefs, safety, might be one of the best safeties in the league. We picked him up, and so he's got championship experience. He's got experience playing with Mahomes and playing against hard teams like the Bengals. So that's going to be a good pickup. The defense all around has just solidified, and according to notifications I've been getting about their practicing, they've been cooking. So we'll see how that goes. And the offense speaks for itself. I mean, everyone is saying that Chase Brown has improved a lot. Burrow has a lot of faith in him. So that'll be good. You got Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, obviously. Burrow, in my opinion, I know this might sound like a crazy take. Obviously, I'm way biased, but he is the best quarterback in the league. 100%. I think he's better than Stafford, but I think Stafford
slightly below Drake May.
Yeah, Drake May's the GOAT.
Just because everybody loves Drake May.
Everyone, yeah, the Drake May lovers are going to be in the comments. But yeah, this roster, I just feel so good about. And tight end depth is great. Eric All is back from injury. He has so much potential. Mike Gesicki.
You hate him?
He's good. No, he's good. He had some drops, but he's good. He's a good player.
Yeah,
he's more of a wide receiver. He's more of a wide receiver than he is a tight end for sure. But he's great.
What are your thoughts? Like, what is their end record?
Okay, here's the path. Ready? So we're gonna pull up the Bengals schedule first of all. But just to preface this, they have, I believe, the second easiest schedule in the league. Preseason is ranked as the second easiest schedule. So to open the season, we play the Buccaneers. That's a win. Then we go to Houston and play the Texans. I think that's a loss. Their defense is crazy good.
Their defense is...
I just don't know right now where it's at, but I think it's pretty 50-50 to me. We could win, we could lose. I could see us going 17-0. I could see us going 12-5. But it's going to be a win against the Buccaneers.
So low 12-5.
Yeah, low 12-5. Win against the Buccaneers, loss against the Texans, win against the Steelers, win against the Jaguars, win against the Dolphins, loss against the Ravens, win against the Titans, win against the Falcons, win again against the Steelers.
You do have a
win
pretty
against
easy
the Commanders,
schedule, I'm not going to lie.
win against the Saints, win against the Browns. We're going to win against the Chiefs.
The Chiefs are not going to be good this year. I don't see it.
Win against the Panthers.
Holy, you actually don't play like...
I'm going to say we lose against the Colts.
You think?
Yeah, somehow.
Jonathan Taylor's going to go off for like 4 touchdowns?
Yeah, probably. That's going to be one of those games that we just... But late season, we play really good. So I really don't know.
You finish strong.
We do finish strong.
Strong just to miss the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, just for sake of not being too optimistic, I'll say we lose to the Colts, but we beat the Ravens, so we split with the Ravens. Lost to the Ravens, beat the Ravens, and then beat the Browns. So we go 1-1 against the Ravens, 2-2, 2-0 against the Steelers, 2-0 against the Browns.
Quarterback right now?
They're battling right now.
Is it Watson and
It's between
Sanders?
Watson and
Shedeur
Sanders. So they haven't named him yet. But in the Bleacher Report rankings, which we all know were BS, if you looked at them, they were so bad. In the quarterback rankings, they didn't even rank Deshaun Watson, and they had
Eagles?
I think Shedeur Sanders was 42.
Didn't they have 3 Eagles?
They had 3 Eagles quarterbacks before Shedeur Sanders in the rankings. It was insane. It was crazy.
Had the backup.
They had the backup
second
and the
string
third string. They had
third string.
They had Andy Dalton, the third string. And they had the second string, which I can't remember his name even. And then they had Jalen Hurts, all above Shedeur Sanders.
Crazy.
Which was crazy. But the other thing with those rankings is they put Justin Herbert third above Burrow and Mahomes.
Justin Herbert, he has potential.
Yes,
but
I love him. I think he's great.
He hasn't done anything to deserve.
If he's top 5, he's 5.
If anything, Justin Herbert has done, or Bo Nix has done just as much as Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
So
what did I give us? 3 losses: Texans, Colts, and Ravens. Right?
You did split the Ravens.
Yeah. So 3 losses. So
you do have a really easy schedule, I will say. There might be a team like the Colts last season where they were projected like one of the worst, and then they went off and started off like 9-0.
Yeah, the only team I could see maybe doing that is like the Commanders or the Steelers.
The Commanders are always like
the Jags. The Jags are one of those teams too. That's probably going to be like
they get better every year with Trevor Lawrence.
Those first 3 games, maybe 4 games, I could see like we could split those first 4 games probably, worst case. But then we're playing the Dolphins after that, and then it's the Ravens, but then it's the Titans, Falcons, Steelers, Commanders, Saints, Browns. It's like they're just.
When's your bye week? Do you know?
It's early. I think it's got to be. It's got to be that between October 11th and October 25th week. Yeah, between the Dolphins and the Ravens.
Right before theRavens.
Right before the Ravens were coming off the bye.
That's pretty good.
That is going to be.
That might be the one that you win and then lose later down.
Yeah, we do have a New Year's Eve game against the Ravens, which is going to be insane. That's going to be super fun to watch. That is the one on December 31st against the Ravens. That's going to be insane. And it's Sunday, or it's, what is that, Thursday night football? Thursday night football against the Ravens. So it's a primetime game, New Year's Eve. So I'm sorry to my wife, but I'm booked New Year's Eve and I'm booked on Valentine's Day because the Bengals are playing both days.
Just so you guys know, that's the Super Bowl and that's not happening.
That is happening, bro. Look at the sketch, dude. Look at the sketch. It's happening. But anyways, I feel really good about the season. Obviously, you never know with the Bengals. Injuries happen. The Bengals are super inconsistent. They start the season bad. The defense is bad. But the defense has improved significantly. I don't think we can argue that. The offense is always good. They're always where they're at. If they can stay healthy and if the defense can hold together and be at least a decent defense instead of harming the team more than just keeping it even, if we can just keep it even, like, and not give up big plays, if we just play as a normal defense, we can go so far in the playoffs.
I think I do think that your offense can compete with any team. It's just if your defense steps up, which last season we all saw did not.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, final take. What is
Final take after I say this. O-line finished 7th in the league last year, by the way. So everyone that comments, Bengals need new O-line, Bengals need someone to protect Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is prone to injury no matter what the O-line is. Obviously, it helps a little bit, but why are people saying like it's people's favorite thing because the Bengals had the worst O-line in the league for so long that now that they've improved so much and they're going in with a fully healthy O-line, they finished 7th in the league last season. So I don't want to hear it anymore from people. That can't be the argument. My final prediction, 14-3.
How many 14-3?
14-3.
How many
Super Bowl
seasons
win.
has Burrow been in the league?
That was preseason, 2026.
7?
No, not 7 yet.
2019 to 20.
Yeah, so 6.
How many of those has he been hurt?
At least half. It's been 3, probably.
It's crazy.
So
I wouldn't blame that fully on the O-line. He's just like Loki.
I know he's prone to injury. It's hard,
Yeah.
but I think he really takes care of himself. Like he's not like a baby, but he does sit out like some of the smaller injuries because he doesn't want to risk ruining his career. He has so much potential.
Yeah, what do you have, like turf toe and then came back?
Yeah, turf toe, and he ended up coming back, which was awesome. But I think he really took care of himself during injury, and the Bengals care a lot about him. Obviously, he's the franchise piece.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, and you never know. With T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, you can get by with Joe Flacco at quarterback. We did see that last season. He got some wins. But
it's
the
easy
defense,
when you just throw it up and they're going to go
losses.
get it.
Yeah.
So
final prediction, 14-3. Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl against the Rams. It's going to be a rematch of the 2022 Super Bowl, and we're going to just freaking cook. Broncos.
I think I'm going to do the same ranking. I think we're going to replicate kind of like last year. We're going to get more than 13 wins, I think. I think we're not going to go below 13. So minimum 13, but my honest one, with how close games were, we did get a little bit better. Got some guys that we needed. Jalen Waddle's a big pickup, but I think we're going to be around the 14-3 because sometimes we just fall apart or we don't show up to games and have to make it all up in the fourth quarter, as you could see with probably 10 games last season.
Right.
Which was crazy.
So who do you play?
But the Chiefs, I know we're going to beat them twice. That's just how I'm feeling. They're not like...
You're not even going to split with the Chiefs.
No, we're going to
Well,
both.
we don't even know if Mahomes is going to be starting week 1 for sure. I mean, Fields is looking like the option, but did you see that Mahomes throw in preseason?
I saw it.
Did you see that practice throw?
He
hit his O-lineman. He hit his center.
It was really
He hit
bad.
his center in the back of the head.
And then he slumped for like...
Oh my gosh. And I know he's
bad.
coming off an injury, but it was not an arm injury.
Yeah.
So,
It was bad. I don't think he's washed, though. I mean, everybody has a bad throw.
Yeah, right.
Like,
right.
you're going to go see Steph Curry shoot an air ball. Like, that just
Yeah.
happens. But
obviously, if I were out there, I'd be throwing... I saw one of our comments on one of our videos was like... I can't remember what they said. They said it was someone defending a take that we gave, and I can't remember if it was... Like, I literally don't remember the comment. It was bad. But basically, he just thought that we were just talking, and we didn't know what we were talking about because we had never played basketball professionally or something. And we're like, well, that's anybody. No one's going to get on a podcast except for like old retired players that know what they're talking about.
So, yeah, Stephen A. Yeah,
but you can't,
Stephen A. Nah, nothing he says
giving your takes
about.
on Marvel, giving your takes on sports, like that's the purpose of podcasts.
Yeah.
So I don't come for me, Mahomes haters. I don't think I'm better than Mahomes. I'm just giving my take on what I've seen. I don't think he's playing as good as he's ever played before. I think he's playing at the worst he's ever played before. So,
I mean, we'll see how the season goes,
but yeah, I could see you going 2-0 or 1-1 against the Chiefs.
I mean,
I don't think you're losing both games to the Chiefs.
I think that we beat them twice. I just don't think that they have like the teams that they've had in the past. And we are on the upcoming. And
Very
with
true.
Bo Nix and
they lost Brian Cook. So that's a big loss to their defense.
Yeah. But anyways, I think the Jags are a hard one with us. So I think we're winning week 1. But the Jags are always hard. Trevor Lawrence is really good.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say we're going to start off kind of like last season and be really hot out the gate.
Okay.
We're going to win against the Jags.
Plus you're playing at home, so.
Yeah. But then the Rams is our week 3.
Sunday Night Football in
And
Denver.
that one will be hard for sure. That's like where I'm saying, like, I think that, I mean, we could play them. We could play them in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
are you going to beat them in the regular season?
I'm just going to say we're going to lose to them in the beginning because Matthew Stafford is coming off of MVP season and maybe he just still has it all. And
they have the MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year. They have the MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year on the same roster.
So he's coming off of an injury too, so it might take him a second to warm up. So after a hard win against the Jags, they might lose to the Rams. So then we're going to go into the 49ers. We're going to beat the 49ers. Brock Purdy, see you later.
Yeah, I just don't see them. I mean, you're playing there, but their team is so up in the air right now. Yeah, you're getting Deebo Samuel back, but now, like,
Did you see it? Did you see him walking into the training facility?
He looked huge. I'm one to talk. Again, don't come for me, Deebo Samuel lovers. I know I don't know what I'm talking about, but Deebo Samuel, compared to what he's supposed to look like, I'm not supposed to have an NFL player build unless I'm a center, which I'd probably have the build. But looking at Deebo Samuel, who is not supposed to be as big as he is, massive. Him and Travis Kelce looked massive. Okay?
It was crazy.
Sorry.
So
but they did look big.
And I saw, and it was like the you blow my mind, like the Wash anthem. It's all of their whole roster is that. Like, it's so bad. But
Mike Evans, who, very consistently good, but has never, like, just blown my mind. Like, this guy is the best receiver ever. You don't see a season where it's like, Mike Evans is the top dog. Tell me otherwise. You're never defending him like that. Yeah. Yes, he is a very good receiver. Great addition to any team he's on. I would take him as a wide receiver 3 on the Bengals, but I don't know. And he's their wide receiver 1. So you got Mike Evans, you got Deebo Samuel. I heard Pearsall's not going to play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard he's out the season.
Oh.
With an injury.
Oh, that just happened?
A leg injury that was lingering, and he's going to have to sit out.
Oh. I saw like an update. I can't remember. News. Okay.
So
that could have been the one that I saw.
I heard he's not playing. So that's one thing about the Niners. I just don't see them being, I don't know.
I mean,
and their whole team gets hurt so much. Gosh, their team is always injured.
But
okay, you never know. You got McCaffrey and you got a good defense. So we'll see.
Moving on, the Chargers. Justin Herbert is not the GOAT.
He's third best quarterback in the league, apparently.
He's not top 3.
So watch out.
And he's not top 2.
He's
1. That. Yeah, okay. We're winning that. Moving on. Seahawks, another hard one. They're not the same team that they had last season.
They're not, and I don't know why they're not. Not only have they lost like 90% of their roster, but also
we all knew it was going to happen.
They sold the team.
All knew it was going to happen.
They've just cleaned house. Yeah. It's like they wanted a ring before they left.
Yeah. Everybody saw it coming. Being a
JSN
Seahawks fan,
and Sam Darnold are still there, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. JSN, I don't think that he's all that.
That one's a kind of 50-50 one. You never know.
ECRA.
But you are playing at home. ECRA. The Emerald City Route Artist.
We're taking the dub on that one again.
Okay.
Cardinals, we're going to move forward. Easy dub.
So win out those 4.
Yep. Chiefs again. I'm going to stick with it. We're winning that one. Chiefs win. Panthers win.
Okay, so you're through 10 weeks now. You have 1 loss.
Just like
last season. You are 8-1 right now.
8-1, baby.
8-1.
Raiders, easy win.
Okay.
Steelers, they're so washed. I don't want to hear it. Easy win.
I hope you beat them. For my sake, I hope you beat them.
Well, we will. It's not even like a hope. But Dolphins, shout out Rick. Another bad one.
Shout out our father-in-law.
Who's there?
Diehard Dolphins fan.
Who's there?
Malik Willis will probably be the starting quarterback. Shout out the Packers.
Awesome.
I know our man in the chair has a good appreciation for Malik Willis.
Big Jordan Love fan.
Jordan Love fan back there. Okay, so you think you'll somehow scrape by against the Dolphins?
The Dolphins, we might.
I don't even think they have a complete roster at this point, dude.
Yeah,
they're missing so many pieces. Yeah. They all left. All their receivers left. Achan's the only one there. Malik Willis and Achan, that's a good duo.
They could be unstoppable.
But then you have Malik.
That's like
Malik Washington. What's his name? Something Washington. Washington.
Denzel.
Their wide receiver 1. Is it Denzel?
George.
George Washington. Denzel Washington, probably. Malik Washington. Yeah, I was right. I don't know why I hesitated because of Malik Willis, but yeah, Malik Washington. He's not going to cut it.
Not going to cut it. That
So
might be another.
you're taking that one.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're taking the Jets again.
The Jets we're taking.
And you're taking the Raiders again.
And we're taking the Raiders.
I think you lose out the last three. I'm sorry.
I don't think so at all.
I think you lose out
in the slightest. I think the Bills
you got to split with
always an amazing game. I don't know if we win that.
I don't think you do.
I don't know if we win that, but what do they have? Superman again? We've already taken him down.
Okay, they've got DJ Moore now.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Wait, that's actually kind of scary.
It is because, like, I know DJ Moore isn't like the biggest name wide receiver, but he's significantly better than any receiver Josh Allen has had.
Josh Allen has been doing it with
I know he had Stephon Diggs, but this is the peak of Josh Allen's career. Playing as an MVP.
There. Stephon Diggs has never been good, in my opinion. He's been good.
He makes big plays. He makes big plays, which is similar to Odell. I think him and Odell are kind of in the same conversation of they were never really that good. They just made big plays.
Yeah.
That made them look really good.
For no reason.
For
some reason.
The Minneapolis Miracle. You know.
But, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Then I think we beat the Patriots.
Yep. No. Sorry.
Yep or no?
Yep. No.
Yep or no?
It's a no.
Which one is it? No, it's a yes.
Well, you're beating both of the people that were in the Super Bowl, and you didn't even make it there. You're beating both Super Bowl teams.
We lost. We played the Super Bowl team. We lost with Stiddy in a snowball.
Okay, but I don't think if you would have maybe full strength roster.
If we
I don't know
had
if
Bo Nix for that game, we are not losing. I'll put that on my soul.
I think you would have won that game, but still,
I don't think we're winning the Super Bowl. We are beating the Patriots if we won that game.
You've got to play the Seahawks and the Patriots, both the former Super Bowl teams. I don't think you're gonna beat both.
What are you talking about?
We just talked about
how the Seahawks are not the same team at all. They lost 90% of the roster. Now we're talking about the Patriots, which Bo Nix is just as good as Drake May.
But I think the Patriots have improved.
So have the Broncos.
Because they got A.J. Brown, too.
So have the Broncos.
I don't know if the Broncos have improved that much.
Jalen Waddle is a big pickup.
True.
You don't understand.
That is a huge
Our
pickup.
wide receiver core, it takes so much off of Sutton. It takes so much.
I agree with you. But
Franklin is not going to do it.
In my opinion, they're losing the Patriots.
Franklin
but this is your take. I'll let you have your take that they're beating the Patriots.
I think they're beating the Patriots and splitting with the Chargers. That's my final one.
You think they'll lose to the Chargers?
So I think 14-3.
That's fine.
Yeah.
14-3.
14-3.
You guys want to do a speed round of the Packers schedule?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a speed run of the Packers schedule.
We need your take on this too. Man in the chair.
Mark, spell it right.
We'll give Mark. We're gonna give our takes on the Packers schedule, and then we'll let you counter our takes.
Wait, 0-17? Is that what I'm smelling?
Yeah. Packers Vikings. I think they're beating the Vikings.
I think they're beating the Vikings.
I don't see with it already being a QB battle right now. I mean, a QB battle. It's gonna be Kyler Murray that starts, but I think you're beating the Vikings.
Don't
twice,
disrespect 9.
by the way.
Don't disrespect 9.
Put some money on 9's name. He's playing the second game against the Packers, and he's gonna beat them. No, I'm just kidding. You're definitely gonna beat the Vikings both times.
Yeah.
But, so W against the Vikings, W against the Jets, W against the Falcons. Do you think all three?
I think they're all three. They might lose to the Buccaneers.
Like the quarterback trio of those 3 first games is horrendous. Like, not that quarterback means everything, but have you ever seen a team be like scary good with a bad quarterback? Like a really bad quarterback? Not even just a mid quarterback, but those 3 are bad quarterbacks, in my opinion. Kyler Murray is on the better end of bad.
I think he's been overrated for a long time.
So I'm going to say 3-0 to start, and I think they lose the next 2. I think they lose to the Bucs.
I think the Bears are a hard one. I do not think the Bears are that good.
Yeah.
Like the Bears, they had a good season.
They get a lot of hype.
But Caleb Williams oh my gosh, he gets so much hype.
He gets so much hype.
Why is he the cover?
Why is he the cover of
Why
Madden?
is he the cover? It's actually crazy. Put Jordan Love in there before Caleb Williams.
I don't know that there's like of all the beefs in the entire NFL. I think the Packers-Bears beef is really up there in terms of beef. So I know our man in the chair is shaking right now of anger of our take on this, but I think
Wait,
they're going to split.
I didn't say that the
Bears.
Packers are going to lose.
My take is I think they'll split with the Bears. I think they lose the first, they win the second. But I don't know. But I do think they're losing to the Bucs. I think the Bucs are a decent team, and I like Baker Mayfield.
I love Baker Mayfield.
So
I think they're losing the Bucs, beating the Bears.
Okay.
Beating the Cowboys.
Losing to the Lions.
We'll see. That's another hard one.
Split with the Lions.
I like the Lions, but the Lions are...
Split with the Lions, split with the Bears. Sweep the rest of your division.
Panthers easy. Patriots, sorry, that's now.
Yeah. How many losses is that so far? You would give it 3. I said maybe 4.
Okay, we'll go at 4. They're beating the Vikings this time.
Ah, that's tough. You got to play the Rams too.
Okay, the Rams, that's a 5. Saints.
Okay, wait, let's just give it 4. Let's say they win the first one against the Bears.
Okay. So Rams, they're losing now 5?
Now it's 5 against the Bills that they'll lose. That was
Wait,
four was the loss
beating the
against the Rams.
Saints. Okay, yeah.
They'll beat the Saints. Their 5th
losing
loss
to the
against
Bills.
the Bills. They're beating the Dolphins.
Easily.
I think they lose to
We'll split with them.
Split with the Bears. So they lose to the Bears.
So 6.
So that's 6.
Texans, that's a hard one. That's a hard one.
If the Bengals are losing to the Texans, I think the Packers might, but
that's a hard one. But you're giving a lot of credit.
This is a really hard schedule.
I don't think the Texans' offense is that good.
No, I don't think they are either.
And I don't think Stroud is that good.
I don't think they are either, but their defense is the scariest defense in the league.
Second. Moving on.
Second to the Bengals.
Second to the Bengals, for sure.
Most improved defense.
Yeah.
MID.
Went from 32nd to
mid.
15th.
So, do they lose to the Texans or do they win?
I'm going to give them a win.
Let's give them.
I'm going to give them a win.
That'll be their dark horse win. And then they lose. No,
they're splitting with the Lions.
They split the Lions, so they win against the Lions.
So they 7? So 10-7?
Did we give them 10-7? Is that what it was? Or was it 11-6?
It could have been 11-6. I think because we split so many times, it could have been 11-6.
He's 5 in that.
Yeah, 11-6.
11-6. That's not bad. What do you think about that man in the chair?
I think our floor is 12-5.
What's your one win that we
ceiling?
Didn't give you?
We're not losing to the Lions twice.
We didn't say that. We
split those.
Yeah. Or I think we're beating the Lions both
times. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't think you're losing to the Lions at all?
So.
You don't think that
they're not the team?
Jack off.
They're not the team that they were.
They're not a problem.
They're not the team that they were a couple of years ago.
We smoked them both times we played them last year too.
So.
Like bad.
Really?
Yeah. There was season opener we won like 30-12, and then Thanksgiving at their place we won like 35-23 or something.
The one thing I can agree with what you said is I can at least see, depending on the time that the Broncos and the Bengals could play each other in the playoffs, you could go to the AFC Championship, but you're going to lose the Bengals in the AFC Championship if that happens.
You think it's going to be
Bengals-Broncos? If you make it to the AFC Championship,
it's going to be Bengals-Broncos.
If you make it to the AFC Championship, it's against the Bengals because the Bengals will beat you if we play.
Did you forget what happened last season? You were over there in tears on my couch.
I was not in tears. Shut it.
That was your worst loss of the season.
But injuries last season and the year before, when we were healthy at the end of the season, when it mattered most,
it was a lot of me clapping.
And me going destroyed you. It was a great win. The last season, before last.
But, okay, Bo Nix rookie season. Wow, you destroyed us.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see this year. We don't play each other in the regular season, unfortunately. So
I know. I wish we did.
We'll have to wait till the AFC Championship.
Last time was fun.
When we play each other.
Cole was talking a lot before last game. He knew he was just talking. Had nothing to back it up.
Tough season.
But if we meet, that'll be a good game.
Let us know what.
And you didn't destroy us. You beat us in double overtime.
I know. I just meant to say it was like a good game.
Let me add. He's just throwing some
we beat you, so that was
in double overtime to a rookie quarterback.
You're saying that your team was bad.
I'm giving my team credit for where they were at.
Okay.
Do you know what they were the season before that? They came off of like 4-13
without Bo Nix, with Russell Wilson.
That's what I'm saying. So with Bo Nix,
it's not like they just all improved magically. You got a new quarterback that's significantly better.
You think that whole team for the 4-13 season,
like their defense improved a little bit, and they got Bo Nix.
Just Bo Nix. That's all.
Yeah, I mean nothing else really changed.
I don't know.
That's what I think.
For the Bengals that are going to make it to the Super Bowl every season in close eyes, that's crazy.
This year, I mean it. You're taking the Super Bowl too, and you haven't even made it to the Super Bowl in the last 5 years.
Of course we haven't.
But the Bengals have. That's what I'm saying. So I have
what
more
happened
room to
in
talk
that?
recently.
You lost to the Rams.
Your current roster has never been to the Super Bowl, and mine has. So
injuries.
Injuries. Okay,
we all know okay.
We'll see.
Put in the comments, do the Broncos make it to the Super Bowl last season?
Yeah, yes. I don't want to hear it, man.
There's going to be a poll.
I don't want to hear it, man.
There's going to be a poll, and we all know.
Shoo, man in the chair. Get out of here. Okay. Really get out of here, man in the chair. If you don't know what he's doing right now.
He's trolling.
He's trolling. He's pissing us off. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to battle it out next season, and we'll see who ends up on top. Whoever finishes with the better record will have to apologize to the other person, the loser. We'll have to apologize to the winner.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
Hey, you are. Oh, see, you already know your team's going to... He said he's not apologizing. He knows his team's going to finish off worse.
Wait,
you said you're not apologizing, which means you think your team's going to finish last.
I'm saying I'm not going to apologize because I don't need to apologize.
No, you can't go back on it. Your default answer in your head was that the Bengals are going to be better.
You're putting things in my mouth.
I'm not, because I said the loser has to apologize. You said you're not apologizing.
I just don't listen to you. You just be yapping.
You're yapping, bro.
Classic Bengals.
Classic Broncos.
Classic Bengals.
Let's ride.
Who day?
Let's ride.
Who day? Broncos country.
Let's ride.
Hey, you with me? You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. But I love you. Anyways, that's our take. Let us know your takes. Your thoughts on our takes, and let us know where we went wrong. You Dolphins fans out there, you probably think you're winning the Super Bowl. So
not one Dolphins fan
really
thinks that they're going to win the Super Bowl.
We really crapped on you.
Not one thinks that they're actually winning the Super Bowl.
Maybe Rick. He might have faith.
He won't even watch it. If he watches this.
If he makes it this far.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. Well, last thing we want to do before we go is shout out Cozy Earth.
Shout out Cozy Earth.
We received another supply from Cozy Earth.
Cozy Earth W
Company. You guys, shout out Cozy Earth, man. If you guys haven't seen our story or a few of our last episodes, Cozy Earth has been a proud supporter of the Boyfriend Bench. Okay?
Number one.
We're proud supporters of Cozy Earth.
Proud.
We are.
And for that,
mm-hmm.
discount code BOYFRIEND.
Use our code BOYFRIEND. Go to cozyearth.com.
20% off.
cozyearth.com. You get an exclusive 20% off using our code BOYFRIEND. So everyone out there who's looking for some comfort in the off season, before the NFL season, you got something to keep you warm when it starts to get cold out. You're cuddling up on New Year's Eve, watching the Bengals game instead of the fireworks and the ball drop, watching the Bengals game, watch them smoke the Ravens. You need to have Cozy Earth sheets on your bed. You need to be wearing Cozy Earth socks. You need to be wearing a Cozy Earth polo. There's nothing better to be
And the everyday pant.
And the everyday pant, too. So, everywhere pant.
Everywhere pant.
The everywhere pant.
The everywhere pant.
And the everyday polo. Okay, this is our unboxing for the day. And we have another one for you next week as well. But our unboxing for the day, Cozy Earth was kind enough to send us these beautiful men's socks, which actually I like the length, bro. They're quarter socks. So not like a full length.
Stance?
Yeah, they're like stance material. Looks like, yeah, they are like the exact stance.
That's a W.
Material.
I wear stance every day.
Yeah, I love stance. And obviously we're White Sox guys. We don't.
Do not wear black socks around me.
You're not wearing.
Do not wear black socks around me.
Don't go off with the craziest socks you can. We're going with the White Sox. So,
White Sox only.
Gosh, Cozy Earth knows us so well. But let's bust these open and see what we're looking at here. Similar to the Nike packaging, right? Most socks, I guess, are packaged like that. Oh, wow.
Every sock
Well-
company ever.
Well, still.
Which they should change, honestly. Actually, I'm not gonna hate on Cozy Earth right now.
Oh, those are tough. Cozy on the bottom, Earth on the top. But I do like the quarter sock length. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like
tough.
they're not short socks. They're not no-show socks, and they're not too tall. They're just kind of a good medium length.
Wait,
Which I
did they
like.
cook?
They did cook.
Because the Cozy's on top and you're walking on the earth. Wait,
No.
they cooked.
Opposite.
No, this one's right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, that means you were a mismatch. So switch
Oh.
me.
W.
Cozy
Earth Cozy. Cozy.
Cozy Earth.
Wait, they cooked.
That's so tough. Guys,
W
shout out
Cozy
Cozy
Earth.
Earth. If you haven't checked it out yet, go to their website. Guys, who doesn't want discounted socks? Who doesn't want discounted polos? Go use code boyfriend right now. Seriously.
Right now.
Get on the
Right now.
website. Use code boyfriend.
Mark, pull it up
or
now.
don't watch our show anymore. Seriously.
Mark.
Pull up cozyearth.com.
Now.
Use our code.
Buy something now.
Buy something. You
But
didn't
yeah.
finish the website. Anyways, these are very comfortable looking socks. Can't wait to try them out. We're very excited. Maybe we'll do a feet cam next episode.
We won't. We will never do a V cam.
We're gonna have a feet cam. You guys can see us
Under the table.
kicking our
V
toes
cam.
under. Feet cam, yes or no? Good suggestion from the man in the chair.
W
Ned.
Blang.
W Net.
I didn't know you could talk.
W Mark. Wait, I didn't know we gave him permission to talk.
Wait, Mark, quiet.
All right. Well, good episode. Thanks for joining us on the bench. Again, code boyfriend for an exclusive 20% off. Also, our giveaway. Guys, you're running out of time. We're going to extend our date for the giveaway as well. Give you guys a little more time to enter in. Some of you may or may not have seen it, but enter into our giveaway. You get a free hat. You get a free Topgolf gift card. $50 hat, $50 Topgolf gift card.
Who doesn't
Come on.
want that? $100
Come on,
deal
guys.
on the table.
$100 deal plus 20% off at Cozy Earth. Guys, if you're not
This
listening
is
to the
giving out
boyfriend
free
bench,
stuff. You're
guys,
missing
you're getting
out.
free stuff. What are we doing? Get back on the bench. Watch our stuff. Use our discounts.
Yeah.
Enter in our giveaway. We love you guys. We're getting off the bench.
Boyfriend out.
Boyfriend out. Wait, tough. Boyfriend out.